Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video explaining run-on sentences. Last week I gave you a handout with a paragraph that had a lot of grammatical errors, and you were supposed to fix them based on some of the directions that explained how to fix run together or run-on sentences. I saw some good work on that, but I saw some recurring issues, so I thought this video would be a good way to explain some of those issues. So I'm going to share my screen here really quickly. And first off, I just want to explain that commas are used to separate compound sentences that have a complete thought on the left of the comma and a complete thought on the right of the comma. Complete thoughts require a subject and a verb, and I've done a little explanation here to show that. Did a little color coding. Green is for subject, red is for verb, blue is for conjunction, and purple is for the comma that you may not be able to see right there, but that is a comma. Okay, so this is the normal syntax of a sentence, usually subject, verb, direct object. When we have another one that follows immediately after, and we would like them to be considered together, we can join them with a comma and a conjunction. I also call these conjunctions fanboys, which stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, so, as explained on last week's assignment. So in action, this is an example of what that might look like. The sentence reads, the kids walk down the street, comma, but the parents drive their cars. So here we have our subject with kids, verb with walk, and then we have another subject, parents, and another verb, drive. When you have a subject and a verb on either side of this comma, you put it right there with the conjunction or the fanboys. However, I did see some students putting commas to separate compound verbs, which is not needed and actually grammatically not correct. So the next one explains exactly what that would look like. First, you have a subject, verb, direct object, and we use a conjunction to indicate a compound verb, but we don't need a comma in there because there is no recurring or new subject on the right side of the conjunction. The sentence is revised below to show what that looks like. The kids walk home from school and begin their homework. The subject, kids, walk and begin. It works for both verbs in the sentence. And because of that, we do not need a comma here. So there is no comma after school. In the handout from last week, a lot of you guys were putting commas right here. Comma and act all sketchy, but there is no recurring subject there. So that's just a quick reminder to you guys that you should only really throw that comma down when you see a new subject come into the sentence and a new verb. You want to think complete thought on the left, complete thought on the right, and then put that comma conjunction in there. Just keep it really neat. If you have two verbs, you don't need that comma at all, okay? So those of you who scored a 6 or lower on last week's handout, you'll be able to revise for a new grade this week, and that's your grammar assignment for week 2. Take care, y'all, and hope you're doing well.